Hola, ciao, salve, hello. How are you guys doing? Welcome to Be Honest. I saw this in the demo section on Steam, so I wanted to try it out because it was just a questionnaire, but it's horror. So I'm curious on what the hell this is about. This is only a demo, so I wanted to get into it. Um, what kind of toy are you? Take the quiz. Very interesting uh, question. Enter name. Oh, like my name? Sure, let's do Isle. You will find at Frears, the largest variety of lowest prices and the summer bargains ever known for the trade. Interesting. Are you excited to get to know yourself better in this with this personality test, Isle? Heck yeah. Let's go heck yeah. What kind of friend are you? The mom friend, the smart one, the hot mess, the funny one. I feel like in my friend group, I'm somewhere between the mom friend and the actually, you know what? I'm not the funny one. I'm the mom friend. I mean, like I am funny, but I don't think I'm the funny one personally, because I feel like my friends are funnier. The mom friend. Of these Smash Mouth lyrics, I would choose "I ain't the sharpest tool in the shed. Can't get enough of you, baby. I thought love was only true in fairy tales. Why can't we be friends?" Was that Smash Mouth? Really? This is Smash Mouth? I'll go with "Ain't the sharpest tool." You're at a party. Would you like to be most likely? Would you be most likely to drink, meet new people, sit by yourself, play games? Probably amongst these two, I'd probably play games. I feel like if there's no games, it's definitely a sit by yourself. But if there's games available, I'll like try to play a game. I often leave important tasks until the last minute. Uh, yeah, that's pretty true. I'm not gonna lie. Also, Jimmy, are you alright, man? You're just kind of you're not looking that good for a child. You're looking pretty old, pretty weathered. I would say agree, personally. I like to try new things. I'm getting better at it. I used to not be good at trying new things and got really stagnant, I guess, with the shit I was willing to do, and would only really go the things I was familiar with. But I feel like as of late, that has changed. So I'll change it to agree, because I've actually been doing really good at trying new things. What color are your eyes? Blue, brown, green, brown. Technically very, very dark brown, I think. You go to a favorite restaurant, what do you order? Favorite restaurant? Probably an old favorite. I'm usually the, can I get the usual kind of guy? You know what I'm saying? I want the usual. When taking it to, also, hold on. I just realized that I'm hearing no audio, but according to my capture, it says that there is audio playing. So now I'm curious as to what the discrepancy is coming from. Why is there no audio? Alright, well, I'm going to assume that it is recording audio. Whatever audio is there. I just checked everything, and it's like, it's being recorded. My volume mixer is not showing any audio, but when I click in, huh, that is strange. When taking a test, I check all my answers before submitting. Yeah. Um, not all. It depends on the test, though. Like, if it's math, I'm not gonna really, I'll glance back. Because it's mostly like rechecking. I'm a little slower with math, so it takes me longer to get to the end. So I usually don't really have time to go back and check all of the, um, like math formulas that I've done. I'll just hit agree. I'll hit agree because it's not like I don't. It's just sometimes they take a while. When taking a train or or plane, I try to talk to the person next to me. Strongly disagree. Eyes forward, I take Dramamine, and I try to knock the fuck out. I am not a don't talk to me on the plane. On an average day, what? Does it say how many hours do you spend dead? On an average day, how many hours do you spend alone? Like, truly alone or with a pet? Because with a pet, it's basically kind of like this much. I mean, I feel like either way, it's kind of between... Yeah, like, what does it mean alone? Like physically alone? Or, like, means, like, no talking to people even through social media, through, like, even talking to my cat or, like, seeing my neighbors and stuff? I'll just do this. I have many neighbors. I do. It is wrong to gossip about someone behind their back. Yeah. I mean, we all do it. Like, it's a kind of fun to do it, right? Like, I feel like everyone kind of has done it at one point in their life. If you haven't, then good for you. But, like, sometimes people like to shit talk. I used to do it a lot when I was younger, the gossiping. I don't really do it much now that I'm an adult, because, like, I'm an adult. But, yeah. It is wrong. Yeah, I don't think that's up to question. I never run a red light. I don't drive, so uh, strongly agree. Or is this neutral? Because I don't drive. Traffic lights flicker even when there's no one around. I mean, that's kind of true. You're in a new room. What kind of seat do you look for? A seat facing the entrance, the comfiest looking seats, a seat facing the window, the first seat I see. Seat facing the window. I love windows. Did that owl change? I feel like shit is changing as I'm looking, and it's like stun locking me. When signing, I read all the fine print. Depends. Truly depends. My true name is Aile. No. It's my VTuber name. I often write in a journal or diary. I don't. One of these artistic movements, which is your favorite? The romantics or the pop art realism? Impressionists or surrealists? Probably impressionists. How many times have you been angry in the last week? 0 times. I don't really get angry. If a stranger approached you in public and asked to borrow your phone, you would let them borrow it, politely decline, ignore them. Politely decline. Ignore them actually only exasperates the scenario. Oh, actually, I have a story about this. So, I have a friend who once got stopped. It's actually kind of weird. He's gotten stopped a couple of times. So, one of these times he got stopped, basically the guy walked up to him, and they usually here when they want to stop you to like steal your phone and stuff, what they'll do is they'll basically ask you, oh, like, what time is it, right? Because they expect you to pull out your phone or your watch, and once you do that, they'll grab it or basically tell you to hand it over, because like basically they want you to confirm that you have something to rob. And so he, at the time, only had a flip phone. So he pulled out his flip phone to basically check the time. And he didn't even have it on. He had to turn it on. So he had to like do that thing. I don't know how young or old you guys are, but if you're young enough to remember how flip phones work, to power them on, sometimes you have a power button on the side of the phone. But before that, I believe it was like you have to hold the answer button or the end call button. I think it varies. But you have to hold one of those buttons for a while, and your phone does like the booting. And so he was like, oh yeah, hold on, I'll check. He pulled out his phone, flipped it open, held the button, went through the power sequence, and then the guy, realizing that all he has to check the time is that flip phone, basically didn't even bother hiding the fact that he was trying to rob him, and was just like, alright, what else you got? Literally to his face was like, what else you got? And then my friend was just like, listen, man, leave me alone, man. I have nothing. Like, I only have the phone. I have my wallet. Like, please just leave me alone. And the dude took his wallet. But at least that's all he took. You know? I don't even remember if he was armed. I don't think he was armed. What is the best kind of animal? Cat, dog, fish, owl. Owl. What would you name your pet owl? Wind Parade. Oh, it's getting wobbly. Your friend asks if you like their shirt. The shirt is ugly. What would you do? Tell them that the shirt is ugly. Or probably make a joke about the shirt. I would definitely be honest about the shirt, but I would probably turn it more into a joke. If I went no screens for a day, okay, they're gonna keep adding varies, and didn't post to social media or check my phone, my friends and family would be very, very concerned. For a day, nah, they wouldn't be concerned because it's not unusual for me to kind of go off social media. I enjoy people watching. Not really. I enjoy bird watching, animal watching, but people, eh. The next section of the quiz is in the style of free association. Instead of a question, you will be shown a seed word. You have 3 seconds to select the word you must associate with the seed word. Okay, let's try it. Paper, news. Seed, flower. Computer, internet. Haven't seen you at church is funny. Death, life. Hearing, ear. Oh, humor is joke. Beseech, plead. Substance. Oh, I was gonna say abuse, but I guess blood kind of works. Circle, protection. Protective circle, like in SpongeBob. Declare, war. I guess bankruptcy actually counts. Owl, bird. What? I said bird. Constrain, paintings. Cast, spell. Spellcasting. Defeated, revenge on some anime shit. Whisper, ASMR. Asthma. Amazing, happy. Happy. Asthma, dusty, cleaning. Gotta clean that shit because it's dusty. Window, glass. Because there's a glass window. That concludes the first free response portion. Please continue. Fur coats at any price. The fucking cat? How many friends do you have? I think it's like between 7 and 12. Actually, no, I think it's more than that. Damn, what do I count as friends? Because I have a lot of like friends that are like it obviously peters off, right? Like the closeness I have to my friends. So I guess if we're gonna count only friends I can consider like genuinely close to me, we'll do like 7 to 12. It's probably like 13, but we'll just do 7 to 12. How many friends do you have if you count me? Then it would be like, yeah, 8 to 13. I am powerful, misunderstood, above reproach, messengers of God. Angels are. I think they're messengers of God, right? I think that's also, lady, your eyes are kind of fogged. You move into a new apartment. Which do you do first? Clean. Clean. I have beautiful eyes. I mean, personally, like myself, I don't know. I have like dark eyes. I don't know if they're beautiful. They're just kind of dead looking. I would not change much if I was trapped for 100 years. What do you mean change much? I would not change much if I was trapped for 100 years? Like, as a like personality? Like my personality wouldn't change? No, I would probably change. I think it's safe to say that I would probably not be the same person if someone trapped me for that long. Which of these is the most important on a vacation? Going somewhere new, seeing family nearby ocean or mountains? Safety. Safety. I don't know. I know it's a boring ass answer, but I'm black, bro. Motherfuckers die when they go on trips. A white lie is better than telling someone the truth if the truth would hurt them. No. You are in public. Well, it depends on the. It depends, but it's not all the time. Like if the truth would hurt them, and also they would gain nothing from it, then yeah, I'd tell them the white lie. But if the truth would hurt them, but then they can grow as a person, then tell them the truth. But like if it's just like a truth that's just only meant to hurt them and not really like contribute anything positive to them, then yeah, don't even bother. Just lie. You are in a public area like a park or a lake and see me standing across the lake waving at you. You're most likely to politely ignore me, go home, confront me, find company. Where's the wave back? Why can't I wave back? I probably would have just, I mean, in all honesty, I probably would have just waved. Probably, I mean, confront, because that's like the closest thing to, what? Politely ignore me. No, 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 don't move my mouse. It's confront. You can't speak for me. You are most likely to lose patience with people who are acting illogically. Ooh, talk about a confusing art. Want to keep their eyes? What the fuck? Do not finish their work on time. Want to keep their eyes? Fuck people who want to keep their eyes. What the hell are you keeping your eyes for? Come on, your eyes? What are you keeping your eyes for? You don't need them. You don't need them. Your eyes? That's greedy. You have two. What are you keeping two eyes for? Real answer is acting logically. What kind of job do you have? I solve problems. How many times have you seen an owl? In real life, 0 times. How many times do you think an owl has seen you? I mean, probably 3 to 6. Don't move my mouse, motherfucker. You can't answer for me. When you take a personality quiz, you learn just as much about me as I do about you. I guess, yeah. Kind of. I am confident in my ability to defend myself. Depends. I mean, like, if it's a fist fight, I mean, I will defend myself. But if you're out here looking like Mike fucking Tyson, probably not going to get far. I will defend myself. I will attempt. Okay, how about that? I will say I am confident in my ability to attempt to defend myself. But if it's not that, then I'll just say neutral. I win most fights I get into. No. No. Most of the fights I've ever gone in, grown up, were with older people, unfortunately. And I don't win those. But I wasn't about to stop the fighting. Because I would much rather fight than let people think that they can just beat my ass for free. I find it hard to work if my surroundings are unorganized. Yep. Yep. Have you ever cheated in school? Oh, dude, yeah. I tend to speed up when I have to walk. Oh, I tend to speed up when I have to walk in the dark. Depends on where I'm at. Usually, no. Wind Parade the Owl is alive. Sure. I believe that personality tests provide an accurate summary of a person. It depends. A lot of them are just kind of slop. So I'll just say neutral. I believe that this is a real personality test made by a real human being. Oh, I mean, well, yeah. Someone made this. I have no difficulty separating your dreams from my waking life. Oh, separating my dreams from my waking life. I agree. I agree on the other part, too. Keep our shit separate, sir. When I think someone is watching me, I feel precipitation on my palms and awareness of the back of my neck, increased heart rate, quickened breath. Quickened breathing? When I feel like someone's watching me? The awareness on the back of my neck is the only one I can really say. The next section of the quiz is in a style of a free association. Damn, his eyes got pulled out. Instead of the question, you will be shown a word. Okay. Clover. Lucky. Lucky. Gouge. Trench eye. Horn. Trumpet. Or sheep. Absent-minded. Not father. Minded. Angel. Heaven. Evil. Eye. I just watched Don Don until Evil Eyes in my head. Thread. Canvas. Succumb. You will eventually succumb. Grateful Dead. Because band. Beautiful eyes. Ace Ho. That concludes the second free response portion. Please continue. I often find myself taking care of my friends and family. Uh, yeah. I would know if... Yo, move your fucking ass. Hey, yo, you're moving my questions! I would know if something was watching me. I mean, you're watching me right now, so yes, I agree. I'm confident that I will live to be at least 60 years old. I wouldn't say I'm confident. The light is blinding. My friends would still care for me if I was maimed. Yeah, probably. 5 more questions to go. Oh, we're gonna get to the spicy ones now. I often think about what I like playing horror games in the twilight hours. What's twilight hours? That's like sun coming out, right? Or like sun going down. I mean, I like playing horror games in general, regardless of the time. So, neutral. People would look for me if I disappeared. Yep, probably. Which of the following would be an effective defense against a supernatural entity? Ring of salt, closing your eyes, rosaries, none of the above. I think none of the above. You'd probably get a priest in one of those crosses in holy water. How would you characterize your peripheral vision? I can see movement, but not much else. I don't notice much in my peripheral vision. I think... So the problem is I wear glasses, as you can see. And so outside of my glasses field of view, it's pretty blurry. So I don't know if I would be able to see much. I can still see movement, but if you lost your eyes, what would you do? Replace them with pebbles, sew the holes shut, attempt to cry. Now replace them with pebbles. So I could be stoned. I could look stoned the whole time. So what kind of toy are you? Doll. Doll. You're a caring person who would like everyone to feel safe, to be safe. You go out of your way to take care of your friends and family. Make sure you take care of yourself. I like how the things in the back also look like eyes. All right, well, I guess that's be honest. I'm not gonna lie, it was unnerving me a bit, but I think I'm fine. Oh, wait, what? My I don't. Did the capture get that? My screen just went full blue. Did I show up on the capture? All right. Well, I mean, that's let's be honest. I feel like I really got to know the demon on the other side of this survey. And they got to know me as well. And you know what? I feel like we're all just kind of unanimously a little closer together. And I appreciate that. Well, guys, if you like this video, leave a like, comment, subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one. Kiss your homies goodnight for me. Bye-bye!